Alright. Time to play Doom of the Dark Ages. But they're fun. Hopefully. I haven't had the crashing problems that other people have had. I am warning. I did already start a few. Because problems. I was having problems, but let me restart for you guys. I played the first mission several times already. He is getting this all set up. But I will do it again. Turn on ultraviolence, make the game a little bit harder. I find it's a little bit too easy on Hurt Ep1 too. Okay, and let's have fun. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon the Argentine earth, another king, an outsider, his path through their world carved in blood with demons. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, and a gift. I still can't read it that fast. The past 3 times I recorded this and failed, I could not get it read completely. Still can't. Khalid or Khalid. Don't know. Look at Khalid. That guy just got split in half.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi,
They'd be summoning me up in this bitch.
it doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals
Looking at
were
the
opened
armor and
from
stuff,
inside
looks
the village.
very
The
Gears of
demons
War
couldn't
esque.
get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera,
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim. Launching Slayer.
They turned the Doom Slayer into a frickin' Helldiver. I would say the demons are like the Illuminite in that standard. Or the bugs. Both work. Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Again, like I said, I've played through this round a lot. So I know most of the controls. At least it's getting controls. Probably. I'll leave it for on. Hold LT to block. Well, let's go. Alright. This is my favorite move so far. It's a little bit overpowered, but because the cooldown on it is quite short. But I still love to use it. Shield charge is great. But like I said, for a shockwave attack it has a very short cooldown. For a shockwave attack that can kill most light enemies very simply. Which, they might have a setting for that, but I don't feel like hunting it down. Up we go! Ooh, armor. Upsy daisy. You can't kill me. Alright. And you shield charge these walls instead of punching them. And yeah, the glory kill equivalent to this game. Works pretty much the same way, just happens a lot faster, a lot less cinematic. So you can get back into the flow of the game faster. Which is pretty good. I like it. There are some glory kill cutscenes, but they're pretty much the exact same animation for all of them that I've seen. And it's pretty much for whenever you're jumping. You're like over them and you glory kill them. Like you jumping over and glory killing them from above. Other than that, they'll...
Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
See, we even got the stratagems. But yeah. Like I said, there is an animation, but you have to like do it from the top. And you're not doing it from the top that often. And your punch, like Blood's punch, has ammunition, which I find always really weird. But it's not that bad. I mean, that it's a little bit easier, so you use your tongue a lot more for it to be useful. And your punches are like significantly stronger. So, makes sense to me. Now, I haven't seen any codex entries, so I want to know what the lore is as to why he doesn't have the chainsaw shield in, like, Eternal in 2016? It is Doom 2016. Oh yeah, there's a one-up this way. And you only have limited one-ups, so like in Doom Eternal you can't get the, like 50 of them by the end of the game where you're not worrying about your health by the boss fights. So it's fun, but this adds to the difficulty of the game, I would say. Gives it a reason why it's not, I don't know why I'm saying that. But this is my favorite thing to do with the shield bash so far. Is to jump off of, like, the high areas and shield bash through the ground. Because, you get the shockwave from the shield bash, but you get the added shockwave of hitting the ground. Because whenever you jump from a high height and you hit the ground, you have a small shockwave. And I should really be paying attention to the game. And the shield charge does have a fairly long range, but judging from the like gameplay trailer they released, it kind of makes sense since you're using it for traversal, not just fighting.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Out in the location.
Okay. It's a kamikaze without the death part on part, I would say. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that, should I? Without the both ends dying side of things. And the parry stuff. Parry's pretty good. I like it. And then again, parries in any game is always fun. Someone shoot it. You won't always one-shot, like, instantly stagger the enemy. I'm pretty sure it's just like this right now because it was the tutorial for it. But it's not all the time, like with this guy. But, like I said, weirdly easy, in my opinion, for a game game. Again, this might just be because it's the first level. I'll have to see about it later on in the game.
The cultists are traitors.
I don't care about the trading
Keep it
cultists.
ground zero. Key located.
Alright. Out the window. Also, secret time, if you ignore that for a moment and go back... Oh, yeah, the map. Yeah, if you ignore that for a moment and go back in here, this door is opened by the blue key. And it's one of the toys. And that's all of them for here. A lot of them are in this area now. The rest of them, at least. There's 2 codex pieces, and I think 4 other collectibles. Or 2 codex pieces, 3 other collectibles. The 1-ups don't count as collectibles, I'm pretty sure. Always useful for the larger map areas. Ow, that hurts. There. That's the, like, only animation I've seen for the glory kill thing. Oh yeah. Destroying the gates of oblivion as well. Which I thought funny was whenever I first saw it. The Doomslayer, also known as the Hero of Battle. If you're good, you can do the, like, do the glory kill thing and parry something on the way. Like, all in, like, a split second of doing it. There. That Oblivion gate's down. And, here's something. Usually I get it from over here, but if you jump over this railing, there's... Nope. Never mind. I might be able to get it. Let me see. Probably not. Yeah, no. You have to go across the way and sprint jump from it from over here. So we'll go in here first. This room is always fun because you can just shield bash all of them dead in here. And, there's one up in here. New weapon. I don't really care to use this weapon, but it's an option, I guess. I just don't, like full auto normally. But this is a full auto gun. Because, while admittedly a melting health bar is satisfying... Oh yeah, there's another thing over here, a boy over here. And then you're attacked by... These are like some kind of imp thing. I forget what they're called. I'll check the codex, actually. Monsters. Imp stalkers. They... Every time I see them, I think they're arch files. But they're called imp stalkers, which is fine. But every time I see them, I'm like, are they really sending an arch file at me this early in the game? And then, yeah, you jump over here. And this is a surprisingly easy fight. Because you just need to do that as soon as they spawn in, and they're all dead. Again, probably better for higher difficulties. I probably have it on 2 easy to be honest. But I'm not going to change it. I am committing to what I started with. Almost back over the shotgun. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Ow. One of the values. Whenever I first played through this map, I got through it without losing a single life. And the second time through, but second time through I was just hunting for all the secrets because I missed all of them. This time I'll make sure to get all of them though. This is the secret key. This is to open up the 1-up that is right there. I have to go back through real quick. And then there should be a codex piece right here. After you defeat that, you have to run up and around. And then there will be a codex piece on your way down here before you get to that. Which I will show you whenever I get to it. I'll go this way. We'll be faster. Whee! And you got one up here. And then you go down yonder. Ow. There we go. I'm still having problems, but that's just because I suck at video games. These shield guys are kind of annoying. I have to kind of run around them, shooting them back.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Whew. Not done yet. There's a codex piece this way, just behind the gate there.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Codex. I'm not gonna read them. That'll take too long. Then we head this way. Nav up this armor. Ammo. And another fight here. Always fun. Come on. There we go. That's the first time I've actually parried one, I think. And I wasn't even paying attention to that one. I have it so where, like, it warns me of variable attacks only. So that's what the, like, green warning signs that you see are. I should go around, probably. Give me that. Ow. Okay. Let's see if this helps in it. Yeah, that helps. I guess machine guns aren't that bad. A full auto ain't that bad. Because it's more constant damage than a steady amount. Right. So, there's a codex piece up there. You just run down here. There'll be something to climb right here. And head up. Codex piece. And that's all the secrets, I'm pretty sure. Let me just consult the map. Yeah, that's all the collectibles, all the secrets. Should be, at least all the ones I found. At least it's all the collectibles. Alright. And then turret thing. I've nearly died several times on this, but it is fun. Because infinite ammo and no overheat. Is always fun. But you do need to make sure you hit things before they shoot at you. Shoot him in the... Okay, but you understand the premise I'm going for. I need to shoot this guy 3 times. Which is the fastest I've done it. That's the end of this level.
To us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
Piece of shit.
Is tearing through our ranks once again, and still you
Fucking
continue to
Hellraiser
influence
without the
by
spikes
this
looking.
outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
Oh, I mean, I guess they both come from the same place.
All the power of hell, cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
The all red is kind of
gives us the power to conquer
a choice.
the beast and crush his allies.
At least add some, like, black accents or something. More than what it's already on there, because that looks horrible.
For now, Prince Azaric, I will be informing the High Council counsel of your progress.
Solid colors usually don't go great unless, besides like black. Black is the only color. Whenever you wear it, all pieces that color, it looks fine. But red? Red is the worst. One of the worst. Yay, 100% complete. Yes! Second time I've done that. Alright. That's all I'm going to do for this. I will do Hebeth, which he's in Doom Eternal if I remember correctly. I'll do Hebeth next time, whenever I do this again. Which will probably be, I don't know. Won't be that long though, because I want to play this game more. So, goodbye.